Good day, sir. This is my answer to the given activity. So, the first slide of my presentation is the title, which is Ethical Dilemma at Progressive Learning Institute, the one size fits all learning approach. So, without a further ado, let's move on to the introduction of this presentation. So, Progressive Learning Institute is an educational institution that has been implementing a standardized one-size-fits-all learning approach across all courses and disciplines. So, this approach involves uniform teaching methods, assessments, and pacing for all students, regardless of their individual learning styles, abilities, and preferences. Recently, an ethical dilemma has emerged regarding the impact of this approach on the student success and well-being. As we delve into this presentation, we will learn more about the necessity of accommodating diverse learners' needs and how it would affect learning styles and preferences, and the impact of the standardized approach to the student well-being. For the current approach overview, as what I have cited kanina doon sa introduction, so sinabi ko na this approach involves the uniform teaching methods, assessments, and pacing for all students. So, homogeneous assessment results across diverse courses. So, for the student feedback naman, according to the surveys and interviews, it highlight the frustration and the lack of personalized learning experiences. So, it promote the widespread dissatisfaction of the student to the one-size-fits-all learning approach. So for the learning styles and preferences, so the comprehensive data on varied learning styles, the one-size-fits-all approach model overlooks individual preferences. So this approach, the one size fits all approach, ignores the diversity and learning styles of a varied learners. So for the mental health impact, it according to the reports from the counseling centers, the student shows a stress, anxiety, and burnout dun nga sa standardized approach na kung saan ay nakakapag-contribute ng mental health challenges for the student. So for the equity concerns, the analysis of demographic data. So unequal challenges for students from different backgrounds, ethical concerns related to equity and access. For the global education standard, according to comparative analysis, successful systems emphasize personalized learning, deviation from global education standards. So, according to the global education standards, ang isang successful system daw na or approach for the diverse learners is na-emphasize yung personalized learning ng mga students. So, tapos, kasama na rin doon, yung education standards nila is talagang quality if napapasok yung personalized learning natin sa mga student. So, for the ethical implications, Progressive Learning Institute had been implemented a standardized approach, one size fits all learning approach across all courses and disciplines. On the other instance, this model ignores differences of the diverse student that hinder optimal learning and indicate an increased stress, anxiety, and burnout among students. This approach may contribute to a sense of inadequacy and failure for those who do not thrive in the prescribed learning environment. Analysis of demographic data also reveals that students from different backgrounds with varying levels of prior education face unequal challenges under the standardized model. This raises ethical concerns related to equity and access to quality education. Supporting the Progressive Learning Institute could be an ethical choice for me or for some students. But uh, but it is against to the Batas Pambansa bilang 232 Section 15 Paragraph 2 kasi nakastate doon na it is duties and responsibilities of the school to uphold the it is the duties and responsibilities of the student to uphold the academic integrity of the school, but on the other hand it may conflict with the rights of the student section. uh, it may um, conflict to the rights of the student as stated in the section 9 of the Batas Pambansa bilang 232 paragraph 1, wherein nakastate po doon, students has the right to receive primarily competent instruction which is relevant to their needs, no, yung na quality education ay dapat napupunan ng school. This dilemma deprived opportunities for personal growth and violating the autonomy of the student and failure to recognize the diversity of the learners. So, these are my proposed solutions. Uh, First is the personalized training. So, implementing personalized training learning strategies, acknowledge and accommodating diverse learning needs, and toward flexible curriculum design. Po, pwede rin po silang gumawa ng isang flexible curriculum design wherein they accommodate different paces of learning and provide opportunities for students to explore topics of their interest na kung saan hindi po mahihinder yung mga potential ng ating learners. And for the conclusion, is taking into one approach for the diverse learners is unethical. Student has their own different varied styles and strength and achieving rates. One is different from the other. Yet, we must move forward ethically and call for an action for adapting ethical, personalized learning approaches and a flexible curriculum design approach. So that's it, and thank you very much. This is the end of my presentation.